Okay, so we're a little later than I originally intended us to be getting started, but that's what happens when life decides to kick you in the booty, which is fine. It's fine. We're all set up and ready to go. I've already got the game going in um, I don't think I have the right scene set up, but we'll figure it out. I'm actually really excited to go back to our character that we made together. I was very tempted, sorely, to go to one of my OCs that got ported into the game that's a character with whom we fudged the timeline around just a little bit. Sometimes it's fun to just twist the timeline so that you get to have your personal preference inserted. Make sure before y'all settle in for stream that you've got your water, your snacks, whatever you need. This is going to be another 2-hour stream. Hi, love. Welcome in. Do you want to snag me for that thing as soon as stream is done? I think you're out of class by the time my stream is done. I'm not entirely sure. Ah, class go late. Well, you've got me all the rest of the week and the weekend, so. Hopefully we get a couple more viewers in. We're just still angling on that path to affiliate. All right. There we go. I think the better one is that one. Pretty sure that's the one we have set up. Oh, I'll be awake. I'll probably be awake till about midnight tonight. Oh, Lord, that is... One second, let me fiddle with something on my end. That was too loud for me. That is tolerable. We'll make it work. Y'all let me know if it's too loud for you. I forgot we ended up here. We ended off here. I forgot we left off at the big choice of whether to save. I know I could have staggered them. Thank you. I don't want... Oh, turn it up in OBS. Okay. Go to OBS. We will up it to there. That should do it, I think. Let me know if that's loud enough or if it needs to be adjusted. We all know I'm the Scuff King. Okay, awesome. This will actually be my first time fighting the Minrathis dragon, so Oh, and I'm gonna get so much crap about it from the crows. Okay, that's not the right. There we go. I'm a crow saving the other city because I want to romance Nefgalis. Oh, 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 the crows are never gonna let me live this down. I'm one of their own. Oh, I'm gonna be in trouble. Viago's gonna be mad at me. I don't like that. Oh, I'm gonna be in danger.
Look, you turned up. We could use the help.
The dragon's tearing up the city, and the Venatori are taking advantage of the chaos to seize
Harkwin is also attractive, but not as much as Viago and Taya.
Forget the Venatori for now. We need to stop the dragon. We can't fight it while it's flying. We need to ground it.
Yep.
If we can keep it here, we can stop it from destroying the city.
Ooh, I can't wait to see. That's gonna look so good. Whatever color you do, it'll look amazing. I know it. I'm really excited. Oh, hey, look, Venatori right there.
Witness the handiwork of immortals.
The handiwork of immortals. Suck my dick. I would love to be in a sandwich between Viago and Taya. Let's be real. Because, oh.
Last few mortal servants of the Dreadwolf.
Gillenane!
We need only one thing from you. Surrender it. And you may
Fight me, Gillenane.
give up the Dreadwolf's dagger.
No.
Come get it.
By force, then. Whatever
I will send
become my new
what I will send my baby Griffin to piss in your freaking Cheerios, lady.
That's unexpected.
What should we do?
What we came to do.
Oh, cheese and crackers. I'm not as good at this when it's not. It's easier when it's magic because you don't have to be like right up on it. But here I've got to be like right on it. Oh God. Oh man. I'll grab one of the other potions just so I have. I don't like not having magic.
for these morsels long enough. Your strength is needed elsewhere. Hear my voice and return.
Coward.
It's gone, but it's wounded.
Gillenane will heal it. Then it'll come back stronger. If only we were faster. Or figured out its weaknesses a little quicker.
Or able to keep it grounded.
Take the win. Dragon's still out there, but it could have been worse. It would have been worse if you weren't here.
The dragon in Treviso. We could still help.
Let's go. Hold on, Lucanus. We're on our way.
Crows are gonna kill me. The crows are gonna kill me. The crows are gonna kill me. Oh. Oh, my home. Oh, no.
We chased away the dragon in Minrathous. Did you kill the one?
We did not. That monster flew around the city for hours before it left, utterly out of reach.
It rained ice on the city and spread blight in the canals.
And while this was
Oh.
happening, you chased a dragon out of the winter instead of the one attacking your own city.
Oh, my heart.
These are our people, Rook. I returned to find them suffering under the Untom, and now
Oh,
They
my
rampage
heart.
in the aftermath while blight chokes our city. Tell me you don't want blood for this.
The city. Is it... How bad is the damage?
I'm broken.
You've seen the blight from the window. It's worse below.
I'm
You
crying.
know Treviso was never built to withstand something like this.
There is a reason I keep telling you to stop and think, Rook.
So why act like one more crow could have done anything?
Because you always think of something.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna like actually.
You always
Fuck,
do.
I'm tearing up.
Except this time.
Perhaps someone should have strangled these gods long ago. But I do not care for what could have happened while this city bleeds. And I would rather have Rook's help than not.
Oh.
Wouldn't you?
Thank you,
What I
Taya.
want does not matter. Better to focus on what Treviso needs. We've much to do, Rook. When I can be spared, I'll find you. Time might serve us both.
Oh. My favorite is mad at me. Oh. Seriously. But my heart. Yeah.
Blighted dragons. Darkspawn obeying the Venatori. Maybe Solus will know something.
Okay. We're just gonna... Oh, I need level 20. Okay. We'll just do some of the... I'm okay. I'm totally okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, I'm not fine, but nobody needs to know that. God damn, Dragon Age always coming for my heart. Yeah, just a little. Just a lot. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm not broken. I didn't set off my own trauma at all. I'm fine. I'm great. I'm fantastic. I'm not sniffling. What the hell are you talking about? I'm fine. We'll switch out Scourge for upend. Oh. I did not think I would end up like legitimately crying. I really didn't. Oh, is that? Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. We're coming up on Weishaupt, the first foray into... Oh, I'm not ready for any of this. Ah. Oh yeah, I should see if the music room has that other... Don't have the whispers in here yet. Oof. Boy howdy, that's gonna take a minute for me to fully recover from. Let's see if any of our companions need talking to. Davrin's got something, and that's it. Just Davrin. Part of me wishes my smart booty had romanced Davrin this go and gone off and saved Antiva with this character. But no, choices were made. I saved I saved Minrathis. Now I have to live with the choices of that. Hi, baby.
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep
Asan makes everything better.
Fix their dinner.
I meant Asan.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
Even for a griffin, it has to be hard losing your brothers and sisters.
They're a talkative bunch. Always squawking at each other. Maybe it means something? Lancet and Remy would know what to do. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it
Yep.
Sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloom Howler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
Don't worry. You and I have a deal. We'll find them.
Appreciate that. Though it sounds like you've got your hands full around
Yeah, no kidding.
Just a tad.
Just a lot.
Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Can't be easy hearing your own gods are ending the world.
Elves have enough trouble. Don't need this on our heads too. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing.
Killing a
Taking out
god.
the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
Every life in Thedas depends on it.
Fair enough. Always good to know where the boss stands.
Pretty much at the world not ending.
I can get behind that.
Asan says, I'm hungry, feed me.
What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
Or maybe you need a new menu.
You need to feed the baby. Oh, hey, I got a whole chest. Ooh.
Strength earns mastery.
Rank up the workshop. Make sure Nev gets upgraded. Upgrade Lucanus even though he's mad at us. And last but not least, Lace. Nyx. Pretty girl. Pretty girl. Really? You're just gonna stick your paw up here and paw at me? Like I'm supposed to pause everything I'm doing and give you attention, right? Both paws? Wow, my spouse's shepherd is being needy. A needy girl.
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elganan and Gillenane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elgranon and Gillenane.
Bastards.
Surprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
It's more than a promise this time. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than
Yep.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathis. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight.
Mm-hmm. The Blight.
It seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army.
The
And
bulk.
I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Stop acting like
We're
you're
gonna
so
be
much better than
combative
they
because
are.
why not?
Your bullshit ritual would have destroyed the world just as badly.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
Let's see here.
So best guess, how many deaths? Hundreds? Thousands?
At least. Those deaths would have been on my conscience. But the world would once again be as it should be.
Oh, and here I was worried.
Many would have died, I know. But afterward, flowers would grow again.
That's
Spoken like a
so
god.
ridiculously sentimental.
I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I've got enough problems right now as it is. That's one for future Rook to deal with.
Yep.
Pragmatism. You will focus on the present, knowing that someday you will face the consequences of your choices. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using
Jerk.
dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them,
No kidding.
Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
Yep.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Solus thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
Yep.
I wouldn't trust the Dreadwolf, but he's not wrong about us needing a dragon hunter.
That's true.
I've been a warden for a while. Seen some pretty awful things. But what the dragon did to Treviso? I'll never get that out of my head. Lucanus stayed. Said he'd be back soon, but at least you took care of yours.
We heard it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
A dragon hunter would have helped him in Rathas, that's for sure.
Then we find one. Next time a blighted dragon comes calling, it'll be the last time it comes calling.
We can't forget.
We do a stabby stab stab.
We should see how we can help, but we're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Just so we're clear, you're taking advice from this elven god, Solus. The Solus who tried to take...
Man, knowing what I know about the game, this is painful.
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him? All
Ah.
right then.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh,
You're so obviously autistically coded, darling, and I love you so much.
through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right, we all know what to do. Let's get going.
I'll talk to Balara and Harding, don't you worry. But first, I'm going to go talk to the girl that I want to romance. The girl I want to be my wife. Can I talk to her right now?
Dragon had taken Minrathus.
No, I can't talk to her right now.
Minotaur might do with that sort of chaos.
Dang.
A lot of people are alive.
I can't start working towards smooching her. Oh, hey, we've got enchantments open now.
Abundance.
Good, let's start using it. Oh, not until rank 6, huh? I should do armor damage. And then the armor stuff's gonna have to wait. Oh, I see what my spouse was talking about. So I guess that's something we're going to work towards, is getting a new controller, because this one is starting to go out on the left joystick.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work.
Yep.
It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
I hope someone can. We don't want to fight another dragon.
No, we really don't.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Okay, so we've got that. Now let's go talk to Balara about Mr. Professor Man.
Okay, Balara, what's your lead on getting us a fate expert for the team?
Good evening.
Hello, Myrna. Hello, Vorgoth.
Rook, so we need a fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a fate expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
About 6?
I see. Balara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkaren, a fate expert and powerful psychagogue.
Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him.
Thank you.
Beware the dead. Lately, they grow restless.
Ooh, Heartwood. Gimme. Am I going to steal from Balara right now? Yes. Yes, I am. Just a little. Oh, this left stick really is going out. We're going to do Emmerich first, I think. We will have our girl go with us. Because we trying to wife her up. So. Pardon me. The Eepies, they are being cruel.
This is it. But no sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh!
That is so cool. They did so good on the Navarrans.
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh.
So cool.
Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Mournwatch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met.
Such a fangirl. She's so precious.
But I've been writing to you.
Balara, my dear girl, what a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
We do?
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
I liked that bit with the flaming skull.
That was pretty cool.
It's nothing, really. Just an evocation of the flame of the last steps.
Looks great.
Thank you. You know, I'm never quite sure how these spells strike someone from outside Navarra. I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here.
Big stretch.
I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the Shrouded Hall?
Sure, let's go.
That screaming?
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
That's not terrifying at all. I'm fine.
Something's moving. Up ahead.
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
And yet, demon.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the Shrouded Halls at all.
Take your word for it.
Careful, Rook. It singled you out. It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
As long as I get the bits and bobs from it, Professor, you can do what you like. He really is just so cute. I'm going to have to do an Emmerich romance on one of my playthroughs. Do I know who's going to end up romancing Emmerich? No. Actually, that's a lie. Yes, I do.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
So you can't control them.
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzies. Poor things.
Don't upset the Morn Watch.
A fine hit, Rook. I must free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it.
I'm probably going to end up romancing him on my playthrough of Reese. Just because Reese is my Morn Watch boy, and he really would be into somebody like Emmerich. Tell me that wouldn't be cute as hell knowing Reese the way you do, though. His sister is probably going to end up with, like, Tosh or somebody. Hi, little wisp. Come on.
Hello.
Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Doors open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
Never not go for money. Even if it's from the dead, the chantry, I don't care. Money.
So, Professor.
Just Emily, please.
You weren't that surprised we need a Fade expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't an if, so much as a when.
I love staggering these guys. Staggering them just looks so cool.
That's one for the necromancer.
Rook, would you just... Thank you. Goodness, the sleepies are hitting me so hard today. What the heck?
Echoes of the despair spirits. Misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
Up and around we go. I wonder if I can...
Let's finish this.
Oh, that does make it a lot easier. Oop.
Into the fray. Nev has them now.
There we go. Take care of the simple ones. Grab a potion to restore my potion count. Alright, Professor, let's go.
Can't do this without a wisp.
2 wisps. For that matter.
Ready if you are.
Good work.
I forgot how heckin' annoying adventuring in Navarra can be. Do I remember where these wisps are? No, I do not. I know they're, like, around.
Here we go.
Well done, Nev.
Yeah, and it's even easier to just completely lose track of whatever it is you were tracking to begin with. I think that... Nope, that's just those, but I do need those, so... Oh wait, my ult is full. That's my bad. Let's see. Where are my wispies gone? Yeah, of course! I'll talk to you after class.
strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
That's not, you know, weird at all. What the heck? I thought I had taken all of those out. Where are these wisps? I can't even freaking remember. It's been so long. Get past the despair demons. I've already done that. I've killed every single one. And I don't know where these freaking wisps are hanging out. For us to be able to open the damned door.
I'll need a wisp. This is locked too. I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid.
Please!
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
Thank you. Lord. That took forever.
Those wisps really came just because you asked.
They care for us, Rook. Our ever-loyal friends amongst the dead.
Here's our second wisp.
At least they don't follow us around without asking.
Would you like them to accompany us?
I'm good.
Come on, tiny little energy ball.
Good. Let's return to the door. Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I'd thought. We must stop who's ever drawing these spirits here, Rook.
Ooh, a broad axe.
Person's behind all the despair demons.
Nice.
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction.
Of course they are.
I see we've company.
Got us at range. Watch it. Emmerich takes this round. Rook gets that one.
Finish them quickly!
An excellent strike, then. Excellent. All safe?
Rule of thumb, loot everything. All right.
Get rid of all these despair demons.
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured
Make
them
bell
there
go
in the
ding.
first place.
Got it.
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
I spent most of my life in Antiva.
Am I correct in guessing you're one of the crows?
At your service.
You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
Yeah, sure, Professor. Not me idly considering romancing the professor now out of nowhere.
Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis.
Uh-huh.
Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
Yeah, sure. For sure. For sure. For sure.
This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
Right. Then what?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fade.
Cool.
Handy. Could use a few of those for back home.
I understood Tevinter to be experienced in dealing with malign manifestations.
Oh, we are. You have to be when blood magic attracts them. Or some cultist decides to summon something on purpose. I'll take any help I can get.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
Okay, let's go. Let's do this.
By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair! Who brought it here?
Venatori.
The Venatori. Of course.
Rude.
This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Wow, there's some luck for you.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
Mm-hmm. All right, little wisp. Come on.
Shh, think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down...
So don't dawdle!
Where are you, witch?
They have no place in these halls.
Time to finish it.
Wonderfully done, Nev.
Let them in.
This cannot...
Death is not granted.
You want death? I'll grant you death. There you go.
What are the Venatori?
Death is not granted. Screw y'all.
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
Take your shot.
Fail the gods. Yeah, they're all gonna fail the gods. You're gonna fail the gods, girly.
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori. This looks interesting.
A spirit labyrinth? I didn't know they'd learn to make miniature ones.
Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
Rude.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil.
Damn Skippy.
Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Probably better for him to be, you know, not here.
Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous.
Might know someone who can help with that.
Do you, madam? We'd be grateful. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put
He he he. Use their corpses.
The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Let's do it. I'm excited. Let's go break some shit.
There's one chain.
Excellent.
Yes!
Kill them all, but save the limbs.
Got it.
Die for failing. The defiance grows. Time to end this.
Rude. Don't come at me. I will end you, and it will not be fun.
Eyes open.
There.
Brooks hurt.
End them! Quickly! A solid blow!
That's the last chain.
We must return to the lower level to ring the bell.
Can I just do that? Ring the bell, Mr. Skeleton Man.
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
Yep.
And any more Venatori.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Occupied while I work.
I'm ready. Let's go.
There's the Venatori.
It's a fight then.
You are commanded.
By who, you? No thanks. I'm good.
Venatori brought demons.
Typical of them.
Take the shot.
How are we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly wakening, but we must fight a little longer.
I got the setup, you do the rest. We've got a rage demon.
Hold fast.
Got us at a distance.
I think let's Rook smash this thing.
Time to finish it. Well, look at that.
Take him. You're halfway there.
Where's the spirit that's going long range?
End it now. Let's end this.
Take the last blow!
Nice shot.
Well fought, Ned!
Emmerich, now what?
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself!
Well, look at that. No more despair.
That's handy.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you, but come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
Cool, an Emmerich stave. Get a potion back for my troubles. Or...
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
Okay.
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, guys, and then we will be right back to it. Take a moment, get yourself some water, some, just whatever you need. Alrighty. Oh, we are going to turn that mic volume down just a hair. Okay, that's still really loud. There we go. That's better. Wow, I didn't realize I was that loud.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
Yeah, sure. We can definitely go on and do that.
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least, the implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Manfred! Best boy!
No one ever brings me tea after I slog through a haunted crypt.
My assistant, Manfred.
I love him.
Always thoughtful.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navara. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
You're good in a fight. We went through a lot
We did.
of demons.
A lot.
I've faced worse in the necropolis.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful.
Manfred
I'll
too.
gather my things.
Best boy.
Come, Manfred.
Him and Hassan are the best boys.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navara, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
Bum, bum, bum. All right, let's go grab Tosh, and I think we may call it after we get Tosh.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Rook. I'm very much hoping you're Tosh.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
The
The lords want to hit a cave
up
on
and
the coastal
down
cliffs.
look.
Big Vinsimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the lords get in, we go home and get drunk.
Ooh,
Might be more
go
on
home,
top.
get drunk. Let's go. Oh, I love this woman.
Don't
Or this
get in
person.
my way.
I've got a good feeling about her.
I think my regular team is
So,
probably
what's the
going to end
plan
up being
exactly?
Tosh and
We need
Nev.
to lure the Vincemer out of her
Nave. Why
lair.
did I?
I set bait. She comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here.
Nice
we'll find the bait on the
booty.
beach. You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vincemer? Yeah. Blue with a yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Well, that's dramatic.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair. On Tom ahead. Be ready. They go hard. Watch yourself. They have Gatlocks on. Take your shot. Eat shit. This is not your land. Come on. You're not bigger than me.
Oh, so scary. I'm being very sarcastic. You are not scary at all. Take that.
So you've got no problem fighting other Kunari? I'm from Mervain. I don't follow the Qun. Do you? No. But you've got the Darsam. The arm ropes. Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. Doesn't matter anyway. The Antam don't follow the Qun either. Not anymore.
The job with us. What made you want to take it?
I don't. I thought you wanted us here to help you. No. We're not fighting the dragon? No. Vincemers eat big game, usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid. Like poke around in its lair? Right. So we lure her out, then the lords go in and grab anything shiny. But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter. I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't. All right, beach is up ahead. Right. You said we'd find bait here? Bait'll find us. Come on.
Bait'll find us.
Don't like this.
Yes,
Deep
they will.
stalkers, watch
Deep
out.
stalkers.
Knew they'd find us.
So the deep stalkers are the bait. Yup. If that's what works.
Quite a few of them. Dragons have big stomachs.
Is it just me, or is that one meaner than the rest?
That's the pack leader. Take her down. I think that's the last of them.
Matriarch, go boom.
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner. Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there.
Use
Come on,
the
she'll be here
horn.
soon. So we held up our end of the bargain? You did okay.
I did okay.
So, what do y'all do? Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons. What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap. However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people. That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them. There you go.
She's beautiful, though.
Where are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
She responds to people blowing a horn.
This time.
You've left food for her before.
Took a while to get her used to it.
It sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon. Vincimers are clumsy on land. Better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
I'll come back and get all the treasure and stuff. Ugh, she's gorgeous.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Someone put a lot of work into these fortifications. Why'd they leave?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
We'll do that treasure later too.
So the Antom are here.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
Boom!
Shit. More Antom. You're not even supposed to be here! Hitting us at range! Come on, let's keep looking.
So the Antom took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it?
Yeah. Ravane and the Qunari were at peace forever. Then the Antom broke away from the Qun and invaded. But Qunari builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antom take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
Love having the casings of fortune if I want them. Which actually we're going to go ahead and look at some of our new grabs and see if they're worth switching out. I'm good with this stagger going down there. Let's go ahead and put the whorl on. What's the new Vitar? Not really. Although the ability damage up is nice. Nah. What's the ring? The necro ring. I'm good.
Grapples, nets. The Antom are going after the Vincimer.
But the dragon can handle that.
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
Let's go help them out. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I'll handle my skill points later. Right now, I want to just destroy some Antom.
Got us at range. Watch it.
don't love being forced to use my potions, but when it happens, and you go with the flow.
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey!
I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benarie Bala! Atash Martarost! Asitarala! Kyuto!
Yunasi Bishidam.
Tarala! Come on!
Time to finish it.
Watch her incoming!
That goes for you.
Give me that. Thank you.
So, you breathed fire?
Yeah.
Can't say I was expecting that.
It was pretty cool.
Were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you mentioning it.
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
What'll she think of us when we free her?
Hopefully she'll just fly off.
Hopefully.
Poor baby.
Should I cross my fingers?
All right, Tosh, let her go.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted, another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Wonderfully done, Tash. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave.
Of course you did.
So, Rook, Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time.
This time.
They call me Isabella, among other things.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
Ooh.
That looks like Kunari art. But I've never seen anything that old.
You have a good eye. It is refreshing to see that some younger Kunari can still appreciate the culture that brought them across the sea.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what? We expect some dragon trouble, so we need a dragon hunter. You'll feel right at home.
Hooray.
Our contact here said you'd agreed to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tash. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam.
Grumpy, grumpy.
I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Finek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
I'll do my damnedest. All right.
She strong-armed you onto the team just like that, huh? Looks like. Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help. I'll get my stuff. Hey. It is. Sorry? Joining your team. It is what I wanted. Glad to hear it. The Antam hate magic. They always talk about how much better Kunari are than everyone else. Now they worship elven gods for power? Hypocrites. But it explains why they pushed so hard into Ravane.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
They want a war? We'll damn well give them one.
You need an army to fight a war, though. They've got two. The Venatori and Antam wasted no time allying themselves with the gods. Power at any cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Shadow Dragons, particularly after we helped save their city.
A debt the Viper will repay soon.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Manrathis.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
The first warden didn't seem impressed the last time we met.
I heard he told you to piss up a rope.
Will he be in the wetlands?
I don't keep track, but he can't stop you from asking a few questions, if we're fast enough.
Gillenane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking blight than wardens.
Morrigan and those wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. In their power and wrath, at least.
Lucanus, you're back.
I am.
Ish.
Couple new people have joined the team since you've been gone. This is Professor Emmerich Volkaren. He's our fate expert. And Tosh, our dragon hunter. Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met.
So, a dragon hunter. Treviso could have used you.
What's happening there?
It's just... people blame you for what happened to Treviso, Rook. But they did not have to make that choice, knowing what the gods are capable of. There was no right call. Still, it changes things. How could it not?
Of course it does.
But you're back with us.
Yes, here to stay.
I'm glad to hear it.
Given how things have gone, I wouldn't blame you for staying away. So thanks. We can't do this without you.
After what they did to Treviso, I want these gods to fall. I don't see anyone else with a better chance than you. My blade's yours. Until the end.
Thank you. I appreciate
Let's follow
you.
up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendel.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
I don't think it ever should be easy.
No, it really shouldn't.
As soon as it gets easy, you're not the right person to make those decisions.
Yep.
It needs to be hard.
Yes, it
That's
does.
how you know you're taking it seriously.
Yep.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. You get that. Not everyone does. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend.
Yep.
And dealing with whatever the wardens found. All this chatting has taken it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this.
Thank you. I think. At least somebody has faith in me. Okay. So now that we have gone to this point, we are actually going to go ahead and stop for the evening. I appreciate every single one of y'all for coming out and supporting us. We are going to do the full-length stream on Saturdays, so I will see you guys then. Good night.